kitchen. We are back finally with another episode, and it's a really special episode this week. We have somebody that sent us some hot sauce, so we have a little sponsor for the video that we're going to be using and help inspire me to make this new recipe. We're making a healthy version of a spring roll, so we're not frying it, and we're making a little twist to a spring roll. We're making buffalo chicken spring rolls. So we're going to go ahead and use these spring roll wrappers from any store. So ShopRite had them. So don't worry, you can easily find them and make them yourself. You would think you might need to go to like a market or something like that, but it's pretty easy to find in any store. And today we are using Nate's More Better hot sauce for the buffalo chicken spring rolls. Right off the bat, the presentation on this bottle is amazing. Really good name, really good label, and the color of the sauce just pops, which is really what you want when you have a hot sauce. But kind of the most important part of the hot sauce is the taste. And this one has a really good balance between sweet and hot. That's what you want with a hot sauce. It has a nice fruity taste, so it would be really good for the spring roll. It has all the guava and even some like peachy mango flavor to it. So a nice fruit taste that cuts through the spice, because this thing is 20% habanero pepper, so it definitely has some kick to it, so that sweetness cuts through and it's really nice. And it's going to be really good for a spring roll. So I'm very excited to use that, and we're going to go ahead, use some veggies, use some fresh chicken, bake spring rolls, and enjoy. So let's get to it. All right, so we're going to go ahead first and cook the chicken. Even though we're cooking the spring rolls in the oven, you still want to have the chicken pretty much fully cooked. You don't want to mess around with, raw chicken. Cut it up into like bite-sized pieces, and we're going to throw ahead and put it on the electric frying pan, or however you want to, skillet, stir fry, whatever, however you want to make your chicken. You know me, I love spices, but for when you're working with such a good and flavorful hot sauce like Nate's More Better hot sauce, you don't want to really mess up with the flavors already in the profile of the sauce. So we're going to cook it just with a little bit of salt and pepper on top, let it cook. Then we're going to put some sauce on it, soak it, let the chicken soak it up, and we're going to go from there. So we're going to go ahead and put that right on the frying pan. Alright guys, so chicken is pretty much cooked. And if you take a look, it kind of just looks, pretty bland, just like normal chicken, not anything special. So we're going to go ahead, like I always do when I make buffalo chicken. I'm going to add my sauce of choice, this time being Nate's More Better hot sauce. I'm going to go ahead, add it to the chicken, let it bake in and soak in, and I'll show you the final product, what it looks like once it's all cooked up. So we're going to go ahead and form these spring rolls. Just a fair warning, when you use these spring rolls, it's very, very thin. So you got to be careful. So as per the instructions, we're going to put it on and dip it in water, hot water. Pour a little bit on top so it doesn't fold up on itself. And let it sit in here for 15 seconds. All right, 15 seconds, we're going to wait. We have our chicken set up here. We have our filling, vegetable filling in here. So we're going to hold on, let it go for a little bit. And it's going to get really thin, and we're just going to put it right on the plate and push it to the sides and flatten it out, and then put all the filling in there. So that's been about 15 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and take it out. Again, look how thin that is. I can see you through here. Okay, I'm just going to push out the sides. All right, and we got our chicken. Put our chicken in first. a nice single layer, not too much. And throw a little bit of our extra Nate's More Better hot sauce right on top here, but you don't want it to be too liquidy because it's, again, very thin. We're going to go ahead and add our vegetable filling. Okay. And then we're going to fold it just like any other burrito that I've made in the past. So take the one end, gently fold it up. Take the other end, gently fold it up from the side, lift it up, and then we're going to tuck and roll. Bam. Hey guys, thanks again for watching, and a big thanks again to Nate's More Better Hot Sauce. The link to his website and his Instagram will be in the description. Very excited to try this out, and if you guys, anybody has a hot sauce or a spice and they want to send it to be featured in my own recipe that I made specifically for your stuff, hit me up on Instagram, Eat Up New Jersey, or which will also be in the description, or comment on this video. Thanks guys.